Hello students, welcome to unansweronline.com. So today we will be doing few very important questions of SAT. So let us start. Let us start with question number 1. Here we are given y is less than minus x plus a and y is greater than x plus b. This is a system of inequalities and it is given that 0, 0 is a solution. Which of the following is true? See, how to solve this? If 0, 0 is a solution, it means that it should satisfy both of the inequality. So, if we put it in the first inequality, we get 0 is less than minus 0, that is 0 plus a. It simply means that the a is greater than 0. It means a is positive. And when I put it into the second inequality, I get 0 is greater than 0 plus b. It simply means that b is less than 0. It means b is negative. It shows that a is greater than b because a is positive and b is negative, right? So a is the right option. Now see in question number 2, we are given a rational expression hx equals to 1 upon this. Now for what value of x is hx undefined? See, this function is undefined when denominator is equal to 0, right? If the denominator is 0, then function is undefined. It means we will just put the denominator equal to 0 and try and find the value of x. So for this, first of all, we put x minus 5 equals to, say, p. So the equation becomes p square plus 4p plus 4 whole square, which is simply p plus 2 whole square equals to 0. It means p plus 2 equals to 0. It implies that p is equals to minus 2. So in place of p, we put x minus 5 because our intention is to find the value of x. So from here, x becomes 5 minus 2, which is 3. So x is equals to 3 is the answer. Now see in question number 3, we are given for what value of n is absolute value of n minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. And these are the options. See, if we talk about absolute value, we know that absolute value of anything is always positive. It means that this is greater than 0. And when I add 1 to this absolute value, I get 0 plus 1. It means that this absolute value of n minus 1 plus 1 is always greater than 1. That means it is not equal to 0. So the option D says there is no such value of n, which is the right answer. Now in question number 4, if 16 plus 4x is 10 more than 14, it means 16 plus 4x equals 14 plus 10. Now we need to find 8x. So let us first of all simplify this. We get this equals to 24. It implies 4x equals to 24 minus 16. Subtracting 16 from both sides, we get 8. Now we require 8x. So multiplying by 2, we get 8x equals to 16. So option C is right answer. Now in question number 5, it is given that if t is greater than 0 and t square minus 4 is equal to 0, what is the value of t? We need to find the value of t. See, given is t square minus 4 equals to 0. It simply means t square equals to 4. It means t is either plus 2 or minus 2 because the square of both of them gives us 4. But t is greater than 0. It implies t is equal to 2 only. Since t is greater than 0. Therefore, t equals to 2 is the correct answer. So students, hope you have found this video informative. Kindly like share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.